Hello, beautiful. How are you today? Welcome to Women Television with G. Amaka. Today, we're going to talk about success. So, let me start by asking, what does success mean to you? Does it mean more money? Does it mean more clothes? Does it mean educational qualifications? More cars? Great job? Great family? Great character? And so much more. So, what does it mean to you? And how do you measure success? For instance, you must have come across some magazines or TV shows where they describe people as successful people. The question is, what do they use as their yardstick to conclude that somebody is successful? Yes, indeed, we know that there are people who are successful in their businesses, but they are not successful at home. There are those who are successful at home, but they are penniless. There are those who are successful in their workplace, but when it comes to human relationships, they score zero, and so on and so forth. And so, what does success mean to you? Well, today I'm going to categorize success into three forms. Number one is external success, number two, internal success, and number three, eternal success. So let's talk about external success. I know what's going on in your mind. I know you will tell me it's all about all those external things you see, like flashy cars, beautiful mansion, constant trips abroad, beautiful clothes, makeup, designers wears, and so on and so forth. And so, yes, indeed, all those are external things. But again, the question is, when you talk about all of these external things, one thing comes to mind, and that is the question of what are you doing with your life that is making a huge difference in the world. So, I would say that your external success is all about what you are doing that is touching other people's lives and bringing value and making a difference to their life. Yes, I know there are some people who are philanthropists, and so they invest their money in other people's education or welfare and so on and so forth. Okay, so now let's talk about internal success. Internal, of course, it has to do with all those things that are not ephemeral, that people can notice about your innate qualities, your integrity, your character, your the value that you bring, your goodness, your kindness, all those qualities that people don't really see. But of course, you live them and you show them by what you do, what you say, how you say it, and so on and so forth. And so now let's talk about the third form of success, and that is eternal. When we talk about God giving us eternal rest, right? And allowing us to spend eternity with Him and so on and so forth. So it means eternal success has to do with God, evangelism, and so on and so forth. So the question is, how are you enlarging God's kingdom in your little space? So, of course, we can easily say that people who are ordained have eternal success because, of course, they are working in God's vineyard. But, of course, even if you're not ordained, you can actually do God's work. And so, my question now is, out of these three forms of successes that I've mentioned, where do you belong? Do you belong in the eternal success, or external, or internal success? Where do you categorize yourself? Or, let me be fair enough, where do you aspire to be found? Okay, well, I'll leave you to answer that question. If you have other suggestions and comments as to what success means to you and how you can categorize it, and perhaps how you have been able to pursue success or gain or lose success. We would love to hear from you. For now, don't forget to click that button on your screen so that you'll be the first to get to know anytime we have a new video. Remember to share this with your friends and subscribe to my channel, and more so follow me on my Instagram handle at Women Television for more. Okay, take good care of yourself and remain successful. Bye bye.